Gentlemen, welcome to ESEA IM, and we've got elepimp versus this team's name starts with a C. I can't remember. Creative Juices. All right, I am with the dance number, and we will be watching the Maelstrom cam all the way to mid. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna grab a big, fat, juicy buff, hit the ramp slide, smack his door on the way out, and here he goes. He's opting to go top. Has a nice fat buff. Now, let's see. His first match this season. Is he going to be aggressive or is he going to wait a little bit? He's going straight in. Right on the demo. Takes him out. Blue team is slaying this mid. Spade Slick, only one up. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to just choose to stay alive? The other team's weak. He should know that. His team should have called that out. I likely would have fought that, to be honest. Staying alive there doesn't do a huge amount for him, and he could have potentially wiped the other team, just based on their health. So, blue team takes control of the middle point. Predictions are right so far. We've got Market just kind of hanging out in Saw here. I'm fixing that FOV. I didn't like that. It was freaking me out. Red team, they're doing a nice little hold. Let's see what they've got going on. So, Med in pocket. Standard place. We've got Demo chilling out there in cheese. Scout watching the window. Roamer watching lower. Combo rotating back to the ramp. And then from the blue team, they're just kind of doing a little pokey thing. Oh, we've got Barry Center on Sniper. That did not take long at all. He died once and was like, yep, going Sniper, boys. All right, so let's watch the Barry Center cam. That was... From my POV, it was hilarious. I love the outlines because it makes stuff look really, really silly. I hear a crit's coming off. Where's that? From blue team. Red team counter Ubers perfectly, though. All they lose is Kevin. That should be enough for them to still be okay. Yep, the damage is in their favor. Blue team loses both their soldiers. Let's see. Barry Center might need some good shots here to even things out. We're watching him for a second or two here just to see what he can get. It looks like he's managed to bully the red team out of the midpoint, so they're going to hang on to that. I'm interested to see if blue will try to creep in there a little bit with this crits advantage when they get it. They've got about a 20% ad here, so they should be able to, you know, kind of poke on in there with the crits and get a few frags before the other team. My eyes at this point, then, they have to be on Market right now. He's getting a fat buff. He is ready. Medic, take me in. We're going to crits. Pop it, Doc. All right. He hits the crits. He gets a soldier. He's moving forward. Hits a scout. Tags him for about 60. Crits, loses off of him. He's slamming pipes out there. Doesn't clean anything else out, but they've got enough space to cap the point. Now we've got red team with the Uber charge. Full Uber advantage. If they're brave, they can push out of here. They have full advantage. Will they do it, though? They're kind of stuck at last right now. They've got Barry Center on Sniper log. He's a little scared. But if they don't do something, they're just waiting for the other team to win. That's how I feel about not doing anything on last. You're just kind of chilling out, you know, not winning. Barry Center takes down Spade Slick. Nice little pick from the Sniper main. Let's see if he can get one more. It puts him in a good spot if they do. Uber charge from Logie. Let's see where he takes his pocket soldier. Kevin is pwned. Kevin's looking around. He's finding frags. He's thirsty. He needs to get some cleanups here. Market, though, in the window. He's going for the last point. Can he do it? Market by himself. Hits one pipe. Oh, misses the next one, but it's not over yet. We've got the rest of blue team piling in, and they're going to take the first round winners up. elepimp up 1-0 to create. Alright, I saw Market doing some good stuff, though, so I'm going to watch him this mid. I want to see what he does at the mid fights. Looks like he's wearing, he's doing pipes and stickies. No booties from Market. I think they're allowed still. So he opts to go lower. Just, you know, throwing out stickies. A little sticky here, a little sticky there. Taps the demo once, taps the demo twice. And then he sees a couple guys up top left. You know what? Those guys took a stick. He's calling it out. His team takes advantage of that. They flood in. They take control of the point. And they've won this mid. Barry Center. Oh my god! See you later, Barry Center. Absolutely destroyed by Flatline. What a monster. See you later, buddy. Flatline says, fuck sniper mains. Oh boy.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
So blue team's got the cap on here. They've got a huge Uber advantage. They are in position to move into the red team's last point. They are getting ready. They're gearing up. They want this. They can feel it in their bones. Yes, we are going to go 2-0 at our first match of ESEA IM. They're just gonna, you know, they'll feel it out a little bit. Getting ready to poke on in there. You know, we've got a little bit of space. Pog Champion is in. Rue is in. They're all flooding in together. Where's that Uber? Who's gonna take it? Looks like red team managed to get their Uber though. They took too long. This could be a fail. We've got a heavy weapons guy on the red team really holding things back. Spade Slick, the man himself. He's slicking them on out of there. And he held that team along with his medic's ability to pull Uber there. And red team, you know what? They haven't had enough yet. They're going in. Kevin says, no, we're taking this back. We know you've got Barry Center, and he's walking. He's on sniper. He's going to take some time. So we're going to take some time and take control of the point. And that they do. Without Uber, they push out a last, which is really rare. Alright, Barry Center smacks Phone down to 14 HP, but he doesn't quite get the kill. Kevin, his Pone, gets taken out as well. Barry's popping off right now. Let's see what else he can get. We're on the Barry cam right now. Oh my god, see you later, Logie. That's one more. Misses the shot on the soldier, but he's already done enough. If he dies here, it's alright. And the whole red team collapses. What a play from Barry Center there. 150 to a scout, 150 to the soldier, and then boom, 150 to the medic, takes him out, and the blue team wins the push. They're going to stack on that point, but we've got Flatline behind. He's sitting there on mid. He announced his presence. The other team knows he's there, so he's not going to be doing a whole lot with that back cap. The other team should be able to clean him up. They just need to hunt him down, focus him together. It looks like he's just gonna walk out completely scot-free, and nobody's gonna touch him. All right. So we've got red team on defense now, and blue team, Barry Center. Oh, I really like this. You know what? They're like, yeah, Barry Center, sniper main. He's gonna go sniper and, you know, go for the headshots. Not today, my friends. No, indeed. He is on the spy class, and he's gonna go hide in propane. He's got the little duck watch there. He uncloaks. Can he get it? Can he get? Oh, he gets the med drop. Oh my god, Barry, what a play. His team, they have Uber charge. Where are we going to take it? It's in on the left side. Dirty Mort pops. He's down at 74. His team comes flying in. They're pushing the other team out. They got some cap time. They need frags, though. If they don't get some frags right away, they could be losing this fight regardless of advantage. They've got some good cap time. Red team grouped up on the last point. Can they do this? Demo Man still in, and no, they have not. Red team hangs on. They're unable to make it in there. So we will see a reset here. Dirty Mort down. Logie with a 24% Uber advantage. He's not healing though, so it might not be as big as it seems. 30% now, and it. So red team's gonna take control of the second point. Barry Center went for a cheeky back cap there, but it looks like red team had that under control. Kevin is Pone, of course, the ever relentless pocket soldier for the red team, goes back in. He knows he wants to take control of this, but what? Market gets 2 pipe kills, a 3rd sticky kill. Market, what are you doing, my friend? You're slaying. You're a monster. You just 2 pipe kills, a sticky kill. Everything's sorted out for your whole team now. You just walk on in there. It's free as hell. Just get a scout with you. You're disco dancing. You got this. Just, you know, just take a couple of steps. They got. Look at this. They're trapped in their spawn. Team's going to the point. They're. Let's see some pipes, some more stickies. Oh my god. Is blue team gonna lose this? No, Market's on the point. Market caps it out. He's like, no, I'm just gonna stand on it. We got it. No problemo. Alright, so watch Market last mid. I want to see a scout. Let's throw it on someone who we have not seen yet. We'll watch Phone is Pone. His name is Phone. He is Pone. And we'll watch him on this. So, small buff, not a huge one. He's going to wait for a little bit, clears a sticky in case his man wants to come out that way. He's going to play passive on the shack here, grab a quick rebuff, and he should take down this soldier real quick. His med went down, though, not quick enough. He's going to move forward, though. He knows he needs to get a frag, takes down the medic, 1v1 with the scout. He's going to grab a pack first. He knows his team is down. It's him versus the world right now. Phone, what can you do? You have to do something. You should work together with Displace here. If you team up, you might be able to do something. Slams Rue. Slams Berry Center. Oh my god. Phone! Phone, you monster! Oh my god. ET phone home because this dude just got a triple kill. My god. Look at him go. First match of IM and he's going in there. Taking care of business. It's alright. So, red team's going to control this mid. That's good because Creative Juices, they needed some momentum. Elepimp was going in strong and they were taking it. But Phone, no, he came back out there. He came in strong and won the mid. Serial is tagged as Market, so Market is actually Serial. So the guy who was praising, thank you, my cult, is actually Serial. So Market, you're a troll and I hate you. Serial, you're a troll and I hate you. See, this is what you've done to me. You're making an ass out of me and I don't like it. But you're playing well, so keep her up. Got a little bit of a stalemate here now. Blue team with the Uber advantage. They're not going to do anything. We're going to sit on this. They're just, just going to chill out, build her up. And let's see who opens this up for the red team. It's likely on Flatline. But we've got Berry Center on Sniper. He's probably up on the battlements. Yep, there he is. Just poking around. He's going to go back to Scout now, it looks like. Market equals Serial. Yes, we have got that now. Maelstrom wanted a little bit of a poke too. Ooh. Takes Dirty Mort down to 86. That's not enough though. Dirty Mort's better than that. He's not going to pop off that rocket flatline. You got to get at least 2 more in there. You didn't though. So now you're dead. And the other team didn't pop Uber. Let's see if the winners try and go off that 1-player advantage. It's doable, but tricky. Good damage from Berry Center. Forces Spade Slick to back out. We've got a little bit of an Uber duel going on here, but we've got a Demo Man to back up the soldiers, which means blue team's going to win this exchange. Let's see if they can slide on in. Yeah, Rue's going in now. Rue should be able to take out the medic here. Not quite, but Berry Center's there to back him up. Let's see if Phone is Pone can give me another epic. He sure does. Phone is Pone. It's your chance to shine. One more time. Let's do it, my friend. All right, you've taken out Maelstrom as well. Going ham this round. Just controlling the match for his team. He's on a 6K. Oh. Red team's going to cap up this second to last control point. Ugh, words are not coming out of my mouth properly. And they should be sitting pretty here as long as their team groups up. Looks like blue though, they're a little bit more courageous than that, and they walk on out, grab the point for free. Dirty Mort commands his team, get out there on second. We can take it back, my boys. So they take it back, indeed, my boys. They've got that. Slight Uber advantage to the blue team, about 25%, maybe 30 with some good building, but it looks like red team's building too. I would like to see them get in on that, do a little pushy, do something fun with that Uber, but it looks like they're gonna kind of equal up with the Ubers, and it's gonna be on red team to push again. This is kind of a similar way to Mad Lux would play. If we're in the lead, we're not gonna push out, and it looks like Elepimp's doing that too. They're comfortable on 2. They're up 2 rounds. Let's let the other team make a mistake. So Kevin, he's like, no, we're going in, my man. We're going to go mess these dudes up. I'm in. I'm shooting that man. He pops Uber. Nice air shot on him, though. Doesn't kill him, though, because he's got the Invincibles. And blue team, Pog champions going. Or is he? Yeah, no, he's going in. I almost lied to you. But no. He wants in. He's thirsty. He's getting tanked. Kevin, his opponent, is down. He's like, yeah, it's my turn for the heals. And he hits the med with 1 meaty rocket, but not enough to finish him off. And Logie serves to safety, gets the health pack, and all of a sudden blue team is almost wiped. They're getting... Alert. The control point is being contested. Red team is recovering. Oh my god! I switched to Serial right as he just makes Flatline look like a little baby infantile child. Just picks him out of the air. It's like, hey, Flatline? No. You're Deadline now. Except Flatline is already like a metaphor for death. You know, it doesn't matter. That was a sick air shot. Red team pushing in though on the right-hand side there. Missed a little bit of that. They've taken care of a sentry gun. They used their Uber. Blue team pulls out the heavy weapons guy. Both teams no medic right now. This could be either team's fight. Let's see who's a little bit more courageous. And neither team is courageous. They're just gonna kind of chill out and you know, relax a little bit. I'm not drunk right now, Jacob. I'm sick, which might make me a little loopy. I've had a cold for a few days. I probably shouldn't be getting this excited and talk this much about things because it's literally destroying my throat. But I'm into this match now. I'm loving it. I'm liking this intermediate action here. Although, what I don't like about it is when things stalemate and they get boring. But you know, that's snake water. You gotta have the boring with the good. So we're just gonna watch the little periscope cam here as he looks for somebody to come diving out of the ocean of second into his vision. Barry Center, do something really cool. Like, do a really aggressive peek. Your team has Uber. You can. Well, they almost have Uber. And does. Oh, gonna hit the body shot. No. Flatline just beef city there. Does that mean Flatline's gonna off class? Let's hope so. Let's see some wacky strats from Flatline. Oh, another soldier's gonna peek. Barry Center wasn't looking though. There's the Uber charge. Flatline should have called that sentry gun. I heavily disagree with that Uber. So, red team solo Ubered when the other team had an engineer and a sniper. And just got face fucked. So, that was cool. Blue team pushing out on the second though. They're gonna grab the control point. Phone though takes out the demo man Serial and forces the medic. And then the medic dies to a sticky. My god, nothing is going right for the blue team. Looks like red team is probably going to take control of second here if they play smart. Flatline headshot onto this. Oh my god! Flatline, the spy main, just slams Barry Center into the ground. That was pretty sick. Did you see that, guys? It was a nice little quick headshot, quick body shot. Another headshot on the soldier. Flatline, dude, just don't play soldier. Just play ambassador spy. Apparently, you're good at it. You're not missing right now. It's pretty wacky. They should see you though. This is yeah. Do something. Headshot him. Come on. 59 health. Could have done it. Could have made me freak out, but you didn't. And red team has a slight Uber ad. I want to see him. Red team, I mean, theoretically they could push. They've got Uber ad. They should know they have Uber ad. And it looks like they're going to try and take it in on the left side. We'll do a little zoom out cam for this one. So the Uber charge comes in on the left side. Basically gets forced out by the heavy stickies. Dirty Mort likely didn't need a pop there. But it wasn't terrible. It just kind of resets things. If he hung on to it for a bit longer, they might have been able to push out. But it didn't put him in a worse spot. Should be getting moderately close to halftime though, so I mean, if red team wants to get around on the board before halftime, they will have to, you know, move their body, every body, and just get on in there. So I would like to see that. I mean, it's discouraging to not get around in a half. I've been there. Hell, I've gotten 0 kills in a half. or in a game for that matter. You know, there can be worse things, but not getting a kill and a half. Oh, that was scary. Maelstrom was in a sneaky place, but Logie was in a sneakier place. Things just kind of worked out naturally there. I guess we've got Phone on Sniper now. He's been kind of popping off for his team, so we'll watch him. We'll see what he does. And I'm just going to leave it on the phone cam for like 2 seconds. I need to grab some water. My throat is just getting shredded right now. Oh, but I got to watch. You did get it. Okay, I will be like... Did anybody go huge? No. Well, okay, we're back. Nobody went huge. We didn't miss anything. Phone peeked at a demo man. I grabbed a water bottle. He had the clearest sightline on the med, and he went for the heavy. That's a noob mistake right there. Get that 150 and click on their toes. That's how you play sniper. And oh, sorry. You ever drink water and then it like decides to go inside of your throat upside down and just makes your life just miserable? That happened. Anyways, Phone, he's gonna go for another peek. Oh, fuck. Just peek a little bit farther. You can do it. Oh, Phone's down. Let's see if blue team does something. No, Maelstrom gets immediately countered by Flatline. So, you know what? I knew this was coming. This is snake water. They're just gonna hang out here and just you know, just water their snakes. What is watering a snake? Actually, no, don't tell me. That sounds like a euphemism, and I'm not down with that. This is a fucking PG-13 stream, my friends. Gotta keep that filth out of here. Protect the youth of the world. So instead, we'll just have Barry Center, you know, chilling on his sentry gun. And, no, this is snake water. You would never see this happen on, yeah, okay, yeah, this is TF2. This is how you play TF2. And they push in from the shutter side, take down the sentry gun. Quick time on point. That is how you push last. Group them all up on the point. Try and get some damage out. Oh, but they don't quite do it. That was a really, really good effort there. They all... Unfortunately, though, they didn't get it. And now most of their team is dead. And Displace is just gonna, like, stare at the ground. And throw stickies at the ground. And it almost worked. They almost walked out that doorway. Serial's coming out, though. He is in deep. He's dead. Goodbye, Serial. Red team, push off this. Just do it. Do it right now. Just buck on up and fly on in there. No, they won't do it. There was no demo man, though. I would have done it. I would have tried anyways if I was a sneaky beaky scout man. No demo man. That means no traps. That means, hey, you could, you know, you could tap the med. Or a scout. You know, get a little pick action here. We've got a heavy weapons guy from the red team here. So what they're likely going to do is do an aggressive Uber, try and force the blue team's medic, like so. Force the blue team's medic, alright. And then the heavy's not going to come in afterwards. That's not how you want to do that push, red team. However, they've proven me entirely wrong by winning the DM fights and get on the point, get on the point. Yeah, do it, do it. Yeah, stand on that shit. Get on there. Do it, do it. No more stalemates. Yes, go red team. All right, we didn't have to watch another stalemate. Oh, beautiful. All right, so that was almost a not win push, but then it was a win push, and life was sweet. Let's give Spade Slick some cap. And again, he's gonna do the you know, the scout thing where you hang out on the roofs and jump back and forth and, you know, try and make some space for your team until you see space of your own, in which case you go in. But no, he's just going to play defensive, do a little bit of damage to Pog Champion, and just get shredded up by the blue team scouts, who clearly were able to capitalize off that bomb as they were all over red team there, just taking control of the mid. So 2-1 for the blue team. They've got control of the midpoint. Ubers are equal. Barry Center leading the charge here. He's going to bully him out. He's like, yeah, you know what? I feel like standing on control points. I'm going to do that a little bit. And we're going to have an Uber fight. Now, Dirty Mortuber looks a lot stronger here. Quite a bit more time on that, which means their team wins the exchange. However, that gives Red the Uber charge advantage by about 10%. Meaning, if blue team doesn't decide to steamroll in off these 2 picks, we're in for another stalemate. But blue team is going in. They know that this is their chance to put another round on the board. They want it. They're going in. Soldier is down. Flatline is down. And we've got, oh my god, half of red is down. No frags onto the blue team yet. We've got 2 remaining, just the soldier and medic. And blue team is going to wrap that round up. We've got it at 3-1 for elepimp. And that takes us into halftime. With that said, we're going to alt tab. Hopefully stuff doesn't crash. Yeah, we're a little worried about that. And oh, look at this. I'm not DDoSing you, ESEA. We're looking at stats. Alright. What do we got for stats here? I've got to refresh the page too. I can't see that little itty bitty window that's there. So leading the frags for elepimp, because that's what's important. Frags are the only thing that matters in this game. We've got Maelstrom actually. I was totally expecting a scout. But no. No, Rue is kind of having a dance. Sitting there on 125 DPM, 8 frags, and 9 deaths. So he could be performing better for elepimp, but he seems to be doing his job at least. Maelstrom, Barry Center, Serial, all doing... Serial, especially with his 315 DPM, doing tons of work for his team. And then on the other half, and God, I hope it hasn't started. I'm hearing stuff in the background. Nope, we're still in halftime here. All right. So, like I was saying, Serial doing tons of work for his team, making a lot of opportunities. And then on the other hand, with Creative Juices, what we could see better. Honestly, just more team coordination. They're getting a little crazy on these pushes. They're getting a little buck wild. And then also mid fights. They're getting a little smacked on mid fights, and that's never a good thing. Makes it really hard to win the game when you don't win the mids. The other stat that I'm seeing that's kind of outrageous is the heals received on Kevin Ispone. He is being the heal funnel with 5,000 heals received compared to the next guy. I mean, even if he's building Ubers, the next guy's at 1,600. And he's got 203 DPM to show for that much heals received. So Kevin Ispone, if you're gonna take that many heals, you might want to start poning a little bit, because unfortunately you're putting your team out to dust if you don't do damage to make up for those heals. So let's see, we got some people readying up. That's enough stats for me for now. Hopefully nothing crashes again, and we should have a little bit more ESEA IM action in a couple minutes here.
The control point is being captured.
So just based on those last couple rounds, though, I do kind of have it in the elepimp pocket to win right now. They're just a little bit more coordinated. They've got a little bit more of a vision for what they want to be doing on their mid fights, and it's working out, as well as their heals are kind of being spread out a little bit better, which gives their whole team as a unit more room to operate. And I know there are teams that play a really heal heavy pocket style, but when you see that, you also typically see like 325 DPM out of the pocket, not 203. So what we're gonna watch Kevin Ispone this mid, because I still think he's a good player, and I still want to see big things out of him, but if he doesn't start putting some bigger stuff out, I mean, you know, his team could be in trouble. So here we go to the 5th mid of this wonderful ESEA IM match. And Kevin is pwn. He goes up top left, hits the soldier for, you know, a nice meaty rocket, nice wall splash shot. His medic still alive. He's going to take care of the demo man too. All right, this is a winnable mid now. 1 scout up on the red team. It's just Barry center. Blue team is backing out though. No, don't give them those forward spawns. Block point. If they cap this, you've lost. And there it is. So red team's going to... But not do anything with it, I suppose. All right, I lied to you, everybody. I'm a terrible human again. Never mind, PogChamp just got killed Logie. So, huge Uber advantage for red team. They have killed the majority of the Ispone squad, the creative juices. They are not flowing at the moment. And elepimp is they're running on forward. Barry center though, don't bite off more than you can chew. You know they're there, but you've got your demo man for backup. Yeah, this is a beauty moment right there. Logie had the back spawn. Soldier bomb past him though, he didn't see it, and his med goes down. Barry center, you got to keep your eyes peeled for that kind of stuff, or you know it's a disaster. I mean, it's not all on you. The rest of your team was there too, but hey. You're a scout and a soldier went over your head. That's kind of your deal. So, again, we've got the defending team on last. Creative juices. They've got a slight Uber advantage. They've also got a spy. Flatline just checking out. Hey, you know, are they on crits? Their man did die. You know, it could be a little scary, but no, Dirty Mort on Uber charge. Flatline called that out, and phone is pwn. He's gonna go on sniper, and Barry center is also gonna go on sniper. So we're gonna find out which of these two is gonna be the better sniper to, you know, take control of this match here. And money right now for snipe battle. Leaning towards Barry, but I'm not ruling phone out, and that's only because phone has been having a hell of a game, but Barry has shown me more on sniper. So we'll watch the Barry center cam for a bit. Looks like he's gonna get a fat buff. Get called out by a scout. Let's see, where's blue med holding? That's rather important. Use our wall hacks here. He's over on the right side. Barry is chilling there, looking in a direction where there are no enemy gamers. So he'll figure that out eventually. Using the Cozy Camper, I highly recommend the Cozy Camper. It is ridiculously good now. Especially in 6v6, it's definitely the best sniper secondary. That's a tongue twister for me at the moment, but that's also because I can't breathe out of my nose due to this cold. And for some reason that interferes with my talking. So, we're just going to chill out, you know, do a little snake water stalemate once again. I do hope one of the teams decides that they don't want to be boring and does some cool stuff, but you know, that's not always guaranteed. And oh my god, I miss it. Phone is pwn wins the sniper duel. Big phone is pwn. And Kevin says, yeah, 1 pick. Good enough for me. He eats a sticky trap. He eats some fall damage. Early Uber from the blue team. That is not good for them. Hopefully Kevin can move around enough, distract them for a while, and that is definitely what he's doing, but we've got a spy on the red team. Barry center, sneaking around, being a little bit of a sleuth right now. If the blue team pushes in the lobby here, he could get behind the enemy medic. He's going to go for the demo instead, though. Easy pick for him, and red team might be able to move off that. Let's see where their combo is. We've got PogChamp and the medic, Dirty Mort, going lower here. The other team doesn't have a demo. They're in for free. They're down 3 even. And PogChamp's just going to walk to point. He's going to pull the other team to him. Let's see what the other team can do with this positioning. They're gonna take control of this. They've got the round. That's elepimp 4-1. Looks like we're having a pretty strong game here, and I saw a 5-2 prediction in chat earlier, so who knows, maybe that'll come true. We're going to give, let's see, who haven't we looked at? Displace Ispone. Let's see what you do on the mid fight. Your team is down a lot. You got to put out the huge pressure here. Make the other team fear you. Make them quake in fear. You are a monster. You control the battlefield. You put huge damage on the demo, and Displace, he's having a good mid. You know, he's in a safe spot. He's putting out lots of damage, and his team took control of that. They grabbed the space and went on in. So it's a 1 mid for the blue team, but not a 1 round yet. It's never a 1 round until you finish off that last control point. So let's see what they do. They're gonna advance on to 2, but I have a feeling that the red team is not quite ready to give this up just yet. Turns out they are. All right, so red team has given it up. We're gonna have Barry Center switch to sniper, probably. Yeah, there. And he's gonna walk out and headshot someone. Do it, Barry Center. Show me your TF2 center strats, my man. Just get on in there. You're looking at, what is he looking at? Oh god, what is it? I'm zoomed vision. No, I looked away and he hit the click. Blue team Uber's in. There's a sentry gun in like the strangest place I've ever seen a sentry gun, but it worked out very well. Red team was able to destroy most of them. Displace is going to hold down the shutter though. Never mind, he's going to do 0 damage to that demo man with 2 stickies. And red team should be pushing out here. Nice bomb in from Kevin Ispone though. Grabs Dirty Mort. Dirty Mort didn't honestly need to be on the point there capping, so a little bit of positioning, a little bit of a good timing from Kevin, but the matter of fact is Logie now has at least a 45% Uber advantage if he is building, which is not, so it's 40%, possibly fading, no building. Alright, so there's no building happening on the blue team. Let's see, oh, now they're doing it. They figured it out. Okay, good. Red team, are you build arenaing? You're not. Blue team gets a bigger advantage. Now they're building. They got that escape plan build out. That always weirds me out seeing that. That is not natural. It's supposed to be a scout just bashing his fucking skull in. That's how you get Uber charge. But no, you just pulled out a pickaxe and it's just as fun and interesting. Alright, so Uber charge from the blue team pushing out. Let's see what Kevin can do. He likes these solo Ubers. Is he going to create enough space for his team to get some frags here though? Maelstrom down. Let's see. Scout. No, you're full health. Everybody's full health. They're waltzing away. Get the force. Dirty Mort though. Nope. Not forcing me today, he says. He gets the Uber on his terms. And blue team, they're just getting a little pushed out, a little bit. And then they all just beef, and it's just awful. So they didn't take control of the point. Blue team manages to keep mid, and it looks like they're going to go for second here as well. That's a smart play. Half of red team is down. Displace though wants to displace the red team a little bit, get some damage on there, push him out a little bit. Current score, Trilbies, is 4-1 for elepimp. They had a really strong first half, and they're still going strong into this half. Although we do have creative juices moving on into the other team's last pretty soon. Ready for another solo Uber from Kevin Ispone. Let's see what he does. Early pop here. They should be able to get this demo man though. No, not quite. Uber charge pop from the red team. Sentry gun down. Spades slick taking care of Maelstrom there, so that's a soldier down. Barry Center. He's going to take out this scout. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. Boom, bada boom. Never mind. You suck. Get out of my screen. I'm going to look at someone else now. Blue team could have won that push there. They just needed like one more frag, and it would have made a world of difference. Didn't come together though, so No one round there. We've got phone on spy though, and we've seen a lot of spy plays this game, and almost all of them have worked. So I kind of want to see what phone can do. It's been Barry, it's been flatline. No phone yet though, and he is in just a sneaky bugger of a spot. Just cloak and daggering. Oh no, they found you, phone. What are you gonna do? How do you escape that? Red team, you just had to like look at the ground and breathe. Like just a swift exhale. And the spy was dead. I don't know if they didn't see him or they just got him down to 1 health by accident. That was magical. Blue team though, they're getting a little bit of position in yard there, probably due to the spy calling out the position of the red team there. Try to make a little bit of space. Didn't do a whole lot more though. Phone, however, has been spotted by a scout and is going to fight the demo man. Goodbye, phone. Nice frag by Serial there, taking care. What that did do though is make half of the red team be looking backwards, even just subtly. So there was a little bit of space for blue to operate there. Looks like red is winning the DM fight, and they were until flatline just beasted on everyone. Phone's gonna come on in though and just give Rue a little kiss on the lips. Just, you know, a little pucker. Just goodbye. Goodbye, Rue. Just waving him goodbye. A little scattergun shot there. Barry chilling in forward spawn. He wants to do the frag video headshot onto the medic as he walks in the yard. Probably not going to happen for a long time though. Blue's just going to chill out and build Uber and never walk through that. Never mind, Kevin his opponent gets headshot as he walks through that area. That's all that's gonna happen. What is... This is wacky. This is an off Uber push. Kevin his opponent is like, yeah, you know what? Let's mess with him a bit. I know they got a sniper. Of course they do. Barry centers on sniper. If we get enough space, we can do big things. And Flatline goes in, puts a lot of damage on the combo. Is anybody else going for it? No. That's all that can be done there. But you know what? They got the second point for free from that. And, you know, that was good. That was a nice dry push. I really like that. Second for free. No Uber charges used on either team. So we're equaled out at last here. Now, is Pwn, they're looking, you know, they don't want to give it up just yet. Elepimp, winner, they're 1 point away from being the winners. And, you know, they're not ready. They don't want to submit just yet. These create. So let's see if their creative juices are flowing. It looks like they're opting for a lower push here. They're going to lead in with Kevin Ispone. Here he comes. Early Uber pop. They've got a heavy. And they're going to focus the heavy and medic. Get the pop. From there, they should be trying to pick off other players on red team. Kind of, you know, the guys who aren't being Uber charged. But instead, they all die. That's rough. Looked like Barry Center wanted to get out there, but stickies are indeed scary. So the first person on cap is Dirty Mort. He's just going to chill out there for a bit, put some time on there. Hopefully he doesn't get bombed in the face again. Looks like we got a little bit of fight going on Saw here, though. Flatline just, you know, going back and forth with Dirty Mort there. Or Dirty Mort, Serial. Look, Creative Juices, they want to go in, though. Another dry push from them. They really like dry pushing this second point, and I think that's their strategy. They want to get enough frags onto the red team while capping second that they can steamroll it into last. It's kind of an old strategy where you just kind of, you know, you hang out on mid, and then you just come flying out of nowhere onto the red team. And you take their second, and then you push into last. And it looks like they're going to do that as they got the other team's medic. So this is a full Uber advantage push. If they mess this up, they've messed up dearly. And it looks like they might have no frags yet. Heavy weapons guy down, though. And it looks like here comes the the cap time. Devilman is still alive, putting stickies on the point, and it is now 4-2 for Elepimp. Creative Juices grabbing another round. Rolling on into the next round, we've got Dirty Mort. Let's see where he takes his team this mid. You know, I don't always like to watch medics on mids because they're kind of there pretty well last, doing the healing thing. But it also kind of lets you see, like, the team's game plan. So, as one soldier jumps in the kitchen, he's got the both scouts top left. He's playing yard with his demo. Scout comes back to him. They're going to play the protective role, try and take care of anything that aggresses on them after his team bombs in. And looks like red team's going to control this midpoint as long as he can surf out of this, and he does not. What a bomb from Kevin Ispone. Puts that rocket right into his shoes and gives him a free jetpack to death. See you later, Dirty Mort. Have a nice trip, spaceman. And yeah, Dirty Mort, guess what? Doesn't matter if you live, because your team just killed everything. They did not earn that mid fight at all, except they killed everybody by out DMing them. And yeah, guess what? They did earn that mid fight. They're sick. They're a winner. So mid fight over the red team, and you know, elepimp, they might be looking to wrap this. Let's see what they're capable of, though. They've got a slight uber charge advantage. They may take a, you know, a trick out of the Creative Juices book and go for a little bit of a dry push here. I'd like to see that. Dry pushes are always fun. Flatline hits a nice direct onto the red soldier, but takes more damage than what he dishes out and has to back out. Nothing from that, unfortunately. Looks like red team is posturing themselves to do something sneaky down lower, though. We'll wrap on over there. See what's going on. We've got a roaming soldier and a scout. Roamer's just kind of hiding. It looks like Barry's trying to bait someone in so they can get a frag. And it doesn't happen, but Spade Slick trying to get into Saw gets taken care of by Serial. So now the red team's going to push in here. Equal Uber trade. Kevin Ispone, always the one to take a solo Uber. And he's got a slight Uber advantage here with this one. About 5%. He might be able to do something with it. Unfortunately, though, the blue med had a flash once, so it got traded out there. Phone, let's see if you can get that pipe onto the med. Not phone, get a Serial trying to get the pipe onto the med. Didn't quite land it, though. That really would have changed the pace of the game there, but it didn't quite connect. So we've got Serial, Creative Juices, pushing back on. Right you are, Dance Number, and no, that I'm just kidding. It's still me. Both of us are Dance Number. So blue team caps the midpoint. They're slight Uber advantage, 20% extra. They're gonna do the little damage trade game and Saw. I want to see a push, though. Give me a push. Show me that you're ready to win this game and you're not going to go out without a fight. And you know what? That's probably going to happen because Kevin Ispone is not afraid to go in once he has Uber charge. And although that's a good trait to have, it could lead to a bit of predictability. The other team always knows it's going to be a solar Uber on the soldier. And they were able to, you know, kind of kite around that, make a little bit of free space. And the red team looking all right. Everything's fine until your whole team dies. And your whole team has died. Let's see if PogChamp can get anything, any reward for it. He gets Logie. Spade Slick going straight to last, though. He sees Maelstrom. He's like, you know what? Let's get on point. Don't just ignore me. And then the Demo Man smartly distracts the soldier, throws a couple stickies on there, and we have a game. It is now 4-3. 4-3? 4-2 for elepimp. No, it's 4-3. 4-3. Forgive me. So, pretty close game here. Who hasn't gotten some love? Pog champion. Well, let's. He's in. Little rocket on the med, little rocket on the demo. Some good damage there. Put some eyes on him. And, you know, it wasn't the best mid out of the Pog champion, but he did what he needed to do. It wasn't flashy or incredible, but had some eyes at him and did, you know, 80 to the med, 80 to the demo, and his team took the mid. So, not too bad. Oh god, my lungs are at this point just destroying my life. I shouldn't be talking this much this excitedly, but we've just got a little bit more to go, and I'm trucking through it until the end. So let's see who can win this game. I'm still kind of on the winner train, on the elepimp squad. I'm fanboying over them a little bit more right now, but I haven't ridden these other guys out yet. The Berry Center just holds W straight in and dies. That was the wackiest thing I've ever seen. So Kevin says, well, they're down one, and let's just pop Uber. But let's never shoot the medic in case they are going to pop Uber, because that would be weird. And we don't want the other team to pop Uber. And so they didn't. And then red team had Uber advantage. Sorry, I'm just clicking like wildly. I apologize about the camera work. My brain can't think of two different things at the same time. Alright, so red team, they're going to grab second here. And they do have an Uber advantage. This could be it for the blue team. We're going to see some off-classing on blue. Let's see what is their setup going to be. So we've got a heavy weapons guy out of Spades, Slick. Kevin is Pwn, and Phone is Pwn are up now. And we've got a sniper out of Phone. Spades thinking about going engine, but he's like, yeah, you know, I'll play heavy. The other team almost has Uber. I don't want to get caught out guard. I've just been spoiled by looking at my own Twitch chat. So I'm excited to see how red team wins this push, as the winners just joined my Twitch chat. Here we go. Dirty Mort going in with the big Uber. Blue team just getting slammed here. I blinked and missed it. I looked over at the Twitch chat, and there it is. Elepimp winning the game 5-3. Good game from both teams. That was entertaining. Way to start the season. So we'll quickly bounce on over to stats. Just pull those right on up. You know, poke on in over there. And throw some mild Toonskis back in there. Yes, good game to both teams. So Elepimp, the winners, 5-3. Let's see who their big players are that game. So we're looking at Elepimp. And we've got Berry Center, 32 frags. Pog Champion with 33. Market, or Serial, aka, with 32. And Maelstrom with 29. Rue, the only character not pushing 30. Player with 18 frags. But I was watching Rue a little bit, and, you know, he was playing his position. So, you know, he didn't put out the huge damage, but he did what he needed to do. He was probably common. You know, he's probably watching certain positions. It's not all in the stats. So good game from all of Elepimp. And then over on the other side with the old Creative Juices side, we've got Big Phone with 39 frags. Absolutely just slamming gamers. He's going in deep, doing lots of well, not lots of damage, but man, is he cleaning up well. I expect big things from Phone as this season develops. Damage-wise, Kevin's opponent did pick it up second half. I was heavily critical of his 203 DPM first half with 5,000 heals. They spread the heals out a little bit better, and they did win some rounds, so I think they kind of caught on to that. But it wasn't quite enough. And so with that, we've got Elepimp winning their first match of ESEA Intermediate in a time of 51 minutes, 37 seconds, 5-3 over Creative Juices. Now at this point, I've got nothing more to say. I probably need to get some sleep because I'm not feeling well. Thank you to everybody who showed out tonight. If you liked what you saw, leave me a message on Twitch or pop in on the YouTube video, subscribe, follow, all that silly stuff. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and you guys have yourself a great night.